We've reached the final months, weeks, days of 2020. Here in Michigan, it means the leaves have changed color, they're falling out of the trees. For a lot of people, it also means that we're almost done with a year that's been very frustrating for them. A lot of people are waiting for 2021 to start, but what if I told you there's a way to make your 2021 start today? So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Well, after we take a leaf tumble. Hello, this is Dan Trudeau. I'm the VP and Executive Recruiter at PRA USA, and today I want to talk to you about moving past 2020. Because 2020, it's become a loaded year for a lot of people. A lot of people have lost their jobs due to turmoil in their industries. There are other people who still have their jobs, but maybe their plans have been sidetracked. They've had to set them aside for a while. There's other people who, their position's solid, things seem to be okay, but they're concerned about what might be around the corner. First off, let me say, you're not wrong to feel that way. One of the things that frustrates me is when people talk about their concerns, their anxieties, and people brush it off. They say, oh, you know what? You shouldn't feel that way because of ABC. Look, it's your career. It's a big deal. There's a lot riding on it. So it's okay to feel frustration. It's okay to feel anxiety about it. The problem isn't feeling those things. It's getting stuck in those feelings. My question is, why wait for the calendar to change? How about you start your 2021 today? Yes, 2020 is a specific year. It started on January 1st. It ends on December 31st. Not saying you can magically wish yourself into the new year. I'm talking about getting out of your 2020 state of mind. Because for a lot of people, 2020 has been just about surviving, getting by, not about moving forward because of everything that's been working against you. So we can't time travel to 2021. But we can do some things to adopt a 2021 state of mind today. I'm not saying it'll be easy or you can just turn the world around through positive thinking or anything like that. What I'm saying is there may be opportunities to move forward to do better in your immediate vicinity that you're not seeing because you're buried under all of this. So how are we going to do this? If you've seen the movie Rocky Balboa, you might remember this scene.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
Now take what Rocky's saying in that scene and apply it to yourself. What hits have you taken this year? What frustrations, what setbacks, what failures have you had this year? And what did you learn about yourself? Because when he talks about, life is about how you can get hit and keep moving forward, those hits teach you who you are. You might have had assumptions that got burst, that got blown up. There might have been things that you thought you wanted for yourself, but it turns out you actually don't. They lead to a dead end. I've heard it from multiple wise people that failure is the greatest teacher, and I think they're right. So what have your failures, what have your setbacks taught you about yourself? That's what you need to know to move forward. The next step is to make a plan. Now, to do this, first, you're not going to want to do it on your own. You want to get someone else's perspective, someone you trust, a friend, a colleague, a spiritual leader, someone who's got good outside perspective and probably knows some things about you better than you know yourself. So you're going to talk to them about these things you've learned about yourself and what you want. You're going to get their perspective on it. You're going to hear from them, maybe some ideas you hadn't thought of before. Again, maybe there's some assumptions you made that they can help correct. But you're going to make sure that those lessons are solid by working through it with someone you trust and someone whose opinion you respect. Now, once you have those things, you're going to look in your immediate vicinity to see what can you change. There are certain things happening out there that you can't do a whole lot about. Maybe you can do something about. I'm not trying to say you're powerless, but you can only do a little bit about. However, there are things in your immediate vicinity, in your immediate orbit, that you can affect immediate change on, things that you actually have control over. So you're going to start identifying those things and figuring out how you can apply those things you learned about yourself to change those things for the better. So once you've got that plan made, you're going to put it into action right away. You're going to get the wheels turning now. A lot of people might be saying things like, wait for after the holidays or the new year or something like that. You're not going to wait for the new year. You're not going to wait for things to get better in the whole world. You're going to start making things better for yourself today. Maybe you need to find a new job. Maybe your problem is you're unemployed or that you're in a bad position. You might be getting a lot of signals that there's not a whole lot you can do about it right now. No, start doing something about it right now. Now that you've got an idea about what you want to do and what you can do, there are probably people out there who are hiring right now who have needs that you can help fulfill. So you're going to start putting yourself out there. You're going to start talking to those people, figuring out how to talk to those people. I've got a video about job searching during COVID you can check out. We've got lots of tutorials along those lines, but you're going to start moving on that now. Maybe your issue is you want to improve things in your current position. Well, now that you've got a plan, you figured things out, you can talk to a manager, talk to someone at your company about things that you can start doing today, not just to improve for yourself, but improve things for the team. Those things often go hand to hand. Trust me. A good manager is going to be impressed that you came to them with these ideas, with these thoughts. That shows initiative. That's a good thing. It's only going to be good for you. Maybe one of the things you discover is that there's some stuff in your personal life that's holding your career back. You can start working on those things right away as well. The main point is you're not going to wait for an artificial date or the holiday season to be over or the ideal time to be looking for a job to find something. I've been recruiting for 20 plus years. I can tell you right now, I found a lot of people jobs in November and December. So get things going right now. Like I said, don't wait for the calendar. Let other people linger in this year. You're going to start moving yourself into the future. I know one thing you can do for yourself. You can like, share, and subscribe to this channel. When it comes to career growth, career management, industry trends, things like that, PRA USA has 30 plus years of experience. And we're putting content out regularly to help you get the career you deserve. Use our experience to do that. Move yourself forward. Get the life that you deserve.